This is not a recommendation to buy or sell any Tupperware products. This information is only about Tupperware history, some products, and its new beginning. When Tupperware was founded in 1942 by Earl Tupper and began selling products in 1946, he had many business challenges and large dreams. The innovative approach to starting a business. Earl Tupper wanted to start a business which could expand into households across the country. He faced business reality. Retail space costs money in the form of lots of inventory, which gets repaid by the retailer every 30, 60, or 90 days, or even later. The manufacturer is left holding the inventory financing until the retailer pays for the inventory. Retailers want to see sales numbers to be assured that the products will sell and not just take up space on the shelf. And without huge marketing and ad budgets, unknown products remain unknown and unsold. The direct sales business model was the answer. Norman W. Squires developed a system of selling referred to as the party plan for Stanley Home Products in the 1930s. Brownie Weiss, who worked for Stanley as a sales rep, brought her knowledge of the party plan selling technique with her to Tupperware when she was hired. This strategy allowed Tupperware to grow organically and quickly and into the very market for which the company made the product. The independent sales consultants buy the demonstration inventory up front and provide a place for storage, thus creating a constant revenue stream for the company and reducing warehousing costs and reducing inventory costs. The tricky part is for the independent sales consultants to order just enough for what they really sell at the demonstration and not more. Often the product sales and other incentives to buy more are in place and thus affect how much the independent sales consultants purchase at any one time. The independent sales consultants also take orders at the party and thus gather a bulk order which will then be shipped directly to each customer. The nationwide addressable market for Tupperware sold by motivated women was realized. The power of social networking was put to use and was rewarded and strengthened by annual get-together of the top earners called a Jubilee. Recognition of sales achievements in front of peers reinforced the efforts of everyone who worked very hard at selling. In the 40s to 60s, in those years, it was difficult for women to have careers outside the home. As times changed in the 70s and 80s, corporate career paths became the norm for women. However, even that didn't stop Tupperware direct sales model. The Tupperware party hit the sweet spot of a need to make money and work from home and avoiding selling in stores. The need to make more money is always present, and steady corporate jobs can end up in layoffs, so having a side hustle is nothing new. The executive leadership skills all centered around the direct sales model. The leadership of Tupperware always understood the value of this important business model, from Earl Tupper and Brownie Weiss to the last CEO, Laura Ann Goldman, before bankruptcy. Even to the reformed company after bankruptcy, the direct sales model going forward is still a core business strategy. Company advantages of the direct sales model. People buy from people. Less cost to sell the product. In-person viral marketing creates fast product adoption. Don't need to sell in stores, which takes huge marketing budgets. Motivated, dedicated network of sellers, not just another store clerk who doesn't care what sells or if it sells. The personal advantages of direct sales model. Education of the independent sales consultant does not matter. More important is personality and ambition to sell. Low cost to entry to make extra money. Usually offered a discount to buy the product for themselves. The sales advantage. The opportunity to buy the product and promise at a home party excludes the competitors. In that moment, no competitors exist. It's a decision for the customer to either buy or not buy. If they buy, it's only that brand and product, and often accompanied by the incentive to become a seller of the product as well. The home party idea is powerful, in use by thousands of companies today around the world. Cool products we like from Tupperware. We love the Tupperware products we bought over the years. Most of all, the collapsible containers we bring to restaurants to hold leftovers, so we don't have to use styrofoam containers. They last for years, and they have many nice colors, and are quite durable and functional, which is really what we like in a product. Although the products that help extend shelf life, that look like fruits that it contained is fun and functional, they really do work. I use the one that looks like an apple every day to store cut up apples. We buy most of our pieces from vendors at events or flea markets, since they tend to carry many different pieces for reasonable prices. Every once in a while, a collapsible container goes bad, usually at a seam, so we replace it. Otherwise, the rest of the collection has been fine for years and years. Tupperware has earned a reputation for long-lasting products, which is great for the owners of the product, not so great if you're a consultant trying to sell to the same person. So you constantly are looking for a new design, a new color, or something new from Tupperware. Major events leading to bankruptcy. The events of 2020 blocked in-person sales, thus collapsing revenues for Tupperware. Once things thawed in-person sales, it took a while for in-person sales to get back to normal. Moving manufacturing to Mexico happened pre-bankruptcy from South Carolina to Mexico. It was an effort to save money, but unfortunately, it did not save the company. The company that went higher in an attempt to stay in business. Land near the headquarters was sold to get money to keep operations going for another day. However, even that was not enough. In the span of 4 years, the company had 2 CEOs who tried to save the company, and unfortunately, the company ended up in bankruptcy. The closing of the original Tupperware headquarters in Florida, October 24, was the final act of the old Tupperware company. At that point, the creditors wanted the money more than the assets. A Delaware judge was instrumental in saving what was possible in negotiating with creditors to create a new Tupperware company. The new Tupperware, owned by Party Products LLC, has started to rebuild the company while keeping the direct sales model going and other sales channels such as online and expanding into new markets. So they have multiple strategies for the new Tupperware. Wish them the best of luck. This is such an interesting company with a long, unique history. It has provided opportunities for hundreds of thousands of people over the decades. I think the new Tupperware company will do very well. What are your favorite Tupperware products? What's your opinion of Tupperware? Did you sell any Tupperware in the past or present? If you like this kind of content, leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching.